Jorge. Hi, Akhilesh from India. We've spoken a couple of times before. Akhilesh from India.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. So you came to Singapore a couple of days ago, right?
Yeah.
How has Singapore been so far for you?
Oh, amazing. I love it. The nature's amazing. The food is amazing. The people are awesome. This is one great country.
Sorry, yeah. The other thing is, from your humble beginnings, we kind of know where you came from. You've even previously told us about, your how you got into MMA and all of that stuff. So, from where you were to where you are now, how do you see this, growth for you as a person, as a fighter?
Oh, it's been crazy. I thank God. A lot of times I didn't have food before I went to sleep. Now I have all the food I want in the world. So it's crazy. I love it. The journey's been amazing. It's been awesome, and win or lose, I always just thank God for everything I've gotten to do in my life.
Right, and your previous fight against Damian Maia, a lot of people had a lot of opinions. Some thought, you won the fight because you did more damage than Maia did. So what is your whole take on how the fight went, and what could have been different for you?
Well, in the Damian Maia fight, I see why a lot of people think I won. I see why people think he won because the fight comes down to damage or control.
Right.
I won in one of the categories by a lot, which he never did no damage in, and he won in one of the categories,
right,
which is the control. So I see why people say I won or think he won. No matter what, even if I would have got the unanimous decision or split, if it would have been my way, I would have not been happy with that performance. So I've been in the gym working on the little things that led him to win, to fix him. It's just little things that I gotta fix. Instead of doing this, do this, and instead of doing that, do this. So I'm eager to get back in there with mine.
Right. So now talking just about the control versus the damage, do you think the unified rules need to be more clear when it comes to MMA? Just bring under the spotlight.
The unified rules, as of right now, are currently like a joke because one state has it, but another doesn't. So I fought in Texas, it doesn't have it.
Right.
And I fought in Denver, that doesn't have it, but the rest of the country has it. So to me, it's just weird. It should be one rule,
right,
or something of that nature. It's crazy that some states don't allow you to do the side kick to the leg, and
right,
then other states they don't care. It's a little complicated, and to find out right before you fight that that's how it's gonna be, it sucks even more.
Right, and you've been calling out Stephen Thompson as well. He's coming off a loss against Woodley. Would that be a fight that would interest you? And when do you see that fight happening? If
Oh, definitely. I think Thompson's number 2 or 3, or
right,
I know he's pretty high up. I'm number 4, so I know I'm right there to fight him for the title. I need the biggest name that I could possibly get, and I think it's Thompson right now. I heard he's injured.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on,
Right, so just today, there was an announcement that Woodley was going to fight Thompson. But did UFC give you a call and say, you might have to step in and fight Woodley next for the title?
No, I haven't got a word yet. There's a lot of ideas being thrown out there, but nothing's official yet,
Right.
I really can't say too much yet.
Right, and after your fight against someone like Donald Cerrone, that's when we talked, and that's when you said the next year is going to be mine, 2017 is going to be mine. That's when I'm going to win the title. Do you see? How do you see the rest of the 2017 for you?
I feel like I'd win the title if I could get a fight. I've had a couple fight offers, and the guys have gotten hurt. Guys are online saying they're ready to fight, but then when Sean Shelby calls them, they're saying they're hurt indefinitely. They don't even know when they'll come back, so it's frustrating because this is how I eat, this is how I get to compete, so nothing is of right now,
Right, and again, we asked you this before. Do you have any plans of coming down to India?
Oh, of course, yeah. If I get a seminar over there or something like that, I'll definitely go to India, especially now that I'm on this side of the world, I'm closer, so it'd be perfect. Right?
So your schedule is free at the moment?
At the moment, yeah, no fight, so schedule's free,
All right, can you give a shout out to the Indian fans?
Always, man. I love my Indian fans, man. I've been running into, since we're in Singapore, there's a lot of Indians here I didn't know, and I've been getting asked for a lot of pictures and autographs, and I'm like, that's crazy, people from India know me,
Right.
So it's very humbling.
All right, thank you, Ray.